We all want to be free. We all want to become empowered. We want to get out of the matrix and live the beautiful lives that we were born to live. Yet, many of us are struggling, spinning in loops, repeating the same timelines, and we cannot seem to figure out how to reclaim our power. In this video, we are going to discuss just that. Hey, my name is Tanara. Let's get right into it. True empowerment is generated from within. It is not something that we can get from money or circumstances or anything in the external reality, because it comes from within. So the first thing that I want you to really understand is that as long as you are looking outside of yourself for the solutions to your problems, you are outsourcing your power, because reality is just the manifestation of energy. It is literally the manifestation of your previous point of consciousness, your old vibrations. So as long as we have a problem and we're looking for the cause of the problem out there, we look for a solution out there, and we're trying to patch it up, and we're trying to manage and maneuver reality, we've got it backwards. We've got it backwards, and it's okay. It's not your fault. We are just heavily conditioned. Society is basically trained us to always look outside. We're constantly getting sucked into events in the collective and our phones and all of these things, and it keeps us distracted, and it keeps us from looking within where our true power lies. So if we really want to reclaim our authentic sovereign power, we have to stop believing that the circumstances are the ultimate truth. The moment when we start to shift the tides is the moment that we detach ourselves from the circumstances, and we stop trying to fix things or patch them up or blame things and say it's my boss, it's the situation. We stop all of that and we go within and face ourselves. We are going to face ourselves on very, very deep levels as the sole creator of our personal reality, because this is the ultimate truth. And when you go within to face yourself, you will have to confront your pain and your woundings and your past traumas. This is why most people stay stuck, because they refuse. We're conditioned to refuse this. We don't want to go inward. We're so scared of our own psyche. We are afraid of our own pain. It's like the boogeyman, like, no way, I am not opening up that old can of worms. But here's the thing. All of that old energy, that dense energy that you don't want to look at, it is with you right here, right now, in the moment. And the quicker you face it, the quicker you become free and empowered to live the life you want to live. But you don't do this in the way that you're blaming yourself or that there's something wrong with you. You face yourself knowing you are a divine child of God. You were born worthy. There is nothing you can be or do or say or have that doesn't deserve infinite forgiveness. So you hold yourself in high honor, in high regard as you go within to face your pains. This requires courage. This requires bravery. This is why nobody does it, because they want quick solutions, right? We all want quick solutions, like, just tell me the 3 steps to do it. I just need a little plan. The ego mind is constantly making you focus outward, because if you start to focus inward, not only do you stop outsourcing your power, but it means an ego death, because the ego's protecting you from your pain. The ego doesn't want you to look at that stuff ever. It's going to fight to the death to keep you from realizing that you are generating your reality whether you like it or not. If we only knew just how quickly we could dissolve and transmute it from within and be free, like really truly liberated and free to live how you want to live and follow your heart and have all the good things that you want, you would do it in a heartbeat. And that's why I want this message to come through loud and clear, because we're constantly looking, how do I get my power? Oh, is it money? Is it the circumstances? Maybe I need to fight. I need to fight for my rights. It's all just a big distraction. It is all just distracting you from going within, feeling your pain, honoring your emotions, and letting it dissolve. And then you just bubble right up back into your natural state of empowerment, because it is your natural state. You are a divinely empowered being, and nothing can take that away from you, no matter how it may seem. You are not broken. There is nothing to fix. You only need to release the delusion that you're broken, this delusion of unworthiness, fear, and shame. Just let the breakdown happen so that you can dissolve it all. And when you do, this is when you truly become like Neo. This is when you realize, oh, I am the one. It has always been me all along, and it always will be me. And actually, I have control, because now there's no more subconscious programming that's blocking me. Why? Because I dissolved everything. I went inside and I felt all those feelings, and those subconscious programs collapsed upon themselves. And then when you face external reality, which we all know is just a manifestation of your consciousness, now you can really have creative control over your life. When people tell you that you don't need to do the inner child work, or you don't need to process your fears or your pains, they're bypassing, and they are in spiritual ego, and they can't really help you, because you can't get free until you stop embodying these older, dense frequencies that you adopted many, many years ago, maybe many, many lifetimes ago. They're with you right now. That is the block. Literally, the block is in the subconscious mind, and we can't get there at the level of the conscious mind. I see all these people talking about it's an identity shift. Just forget about your old self. Well, if it was that easy, we would have done it a long time ago. We have to feel the feelings. That's what allows us to release the old self, is resolving our pain. That is literally the answer to get you from stuck and disempowered to liberated and free, and being a conscious creator of your reality. I hope that this message lands with you. I hope that you take this to heart, and that you have the courage to go within and honor your pain, honor your emotions, and honor the depths of your experience, because that's how you transmute everything. That's where the real power is. And when you emerge out of that, you are going to be so freaking powerful, you will not even recognize your old self. And then you don't have to try and have all of these like strategies and tips to become the new you, because you're just going to naturally be the new you, which is the real you, which is the divine child of God who was born to live free and empowered on this earth. Thank you so much for watching. That is pretty much all I had to say. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.